What brought you to...
Well, I don't rightly know. It seems better than drinking or whoring around.
So girls and drink?
Not really.
The bailiff doesn't like the fight. Why didn't you just...
I'd stop going right away. But Marcus always... And if someone doesn't feel like it, he tells everyone what a chicken.
We just ask him.
You think so? Try to tell Marcus that.
Should we fight?
That's why you're here, isn't it? Now we just need to...
Here it is.
Thanks.
You can't take me!
Well, I can see I'm better off using the forge.
Oh, come on. You're strong.
Here you go. I hope it comes.
I'm the best one here, so come and show me what you're made of.
Should we fight?
No need to ask twice. Now about a bet.
I agree.
I'll take it. Now say.
There's no escape!
Don't laugh too
There's
hard.
no
I'll wipe the
escape!
smile off your face.
You've no chance against me!
Shut up! Didn't see that one coming, eh? Keep flopping around. It's not going to...
For glory!
It's not going to help you. Good fight. Where'd you learn that?
I learn from experience. It hurts, sometimes a lot. But it keeps you on your toes at least.
Aye. I get you. I concede. And don't forget to go and see Father. He always...
Defeated your fight.
Oh, her? Oh, and by the way, the hired hands in Horsham also enjoy similar pastimes. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard there's some dive in Cottonwood where people batter each other just for coin.
Great. Maybe I'll see it with my... Show me your way.
Maybe next time.
You look troubled.
You're very kind. I need someone who knows their... I need to get a few horseshoes made and deliver them.
Oh, great. It just so happens I'm a blacksmith.
Really?
So,
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever. See you later, my friend.
Did the humans attack Miscavige?
Thank God, no. And I'd like it to stay
How'd you get along with them?
as best we can. And we can count our blessings that our village belongs to the Sedlitz Monastery. Sigismund thinks quite highly of the abbot, and explicitly prohibited his people from pillaging the monastery.
Do you have problems with robbers?
Unfortunately, you're right. Nobody would even dare fart on it.
If you have any problems with robbers, I'd be happy to...
Thanks so much for the First, I have to convince the abbot.
What do you know about the Deliverance?
Why do you ask?
Does that tavern have a good...
Its name speaks for itself. I even heard the good-for-nothing Hinnick of Kunstadt goes there.
Really?
Take it from me. If I were you, I'd keep well away from that.
I heard there's a bounty on...
Not so much on him. More like the book beast. They say it was a rare manuscript for Sedlitz Monastery. Which is Wellington. Why do you ask?
I've already had the honor with it.
And would you help me with him? You just have to catch him and bring me that.
And where does Matthew...
Along the roads between here...
And where does Matthew...
I already...
And what was the book based?
A rare manuscript, they say.
How big is the room?
You won't believe it.
I'll do it.
Glad to hear it.
I understand. Martha asked me to help with those horseshoes.
Right. The blacksmith said they were here again. He always sends me home when they show up here, so that
Why?
once a band of crime were causing trouble in the tavern. We stepped in and they said it'd be better if I didn't show my face around. See you soon, my friend.
What would you like?
What's new around?
That soldier who recently offered us work, he was looking for a blacksmith and saying something. I don't want to get involved with any soldiers, but if you really need money, ask.
All right, thank you. Martha says she needs to have...
Let me guess. Horseshoes for that, God damn it. I'd rather go broke than do anything.
So there's a military camp on the other side of the hill here. But that doesn't mean you'll lose your... You have a wife, a farm, and an apprentice on top of it. Sure, you can use...
Well, there's some truth to that. But how would I look? Bad even Pascal.
And I'll forge them. At least you'll have it.
Well, all right.
What about the materials? Needed in a hurry.
Indeed. Here you go.
Here are those horses.
These will do just fine. Such a young heart. Too bad I'm not a few years younger.
You mentioned something about payment?
Here you go. You won't buy a castle for it, but good. Now someone just needs to bring the horseshoes to Victoria.
Who's this
A girl from the village. She's a bit
different?
She's had a hard life. Her husband, she does odd jobs for the villagers here to make a living. Sometimes, why would I drag myself up that hill when she's got young legs and...
Fine.
It's not far at all. Just cross... Later, my friend.
Victoria, I bought you horseshoes from Martha. Victoria? You here?
Christ, so much blood. What happened here?
I have to tell Martha. I brought Victoria those horseshoes, so...
What?
The house was empty. And in the hearth room next to the bed, I found a...
Jesus Christ!
It might not be too late.
I don't know.
Did Victoria have problems with anyone?
No, definitely not. Good, although...
Can you think of...
Sometimes there's talk about how she lives alone.
Why would anyone be bothered about how Victoria makes her living?
Well, not everyone was happy that she brings our goods. Once someone even drew something very ugly on our door because of it. But what's that poor girl supposed to do without a man? There's a war! And we...
Who did she go and see at the camp?
Mainly their blacksmith. She brings goods up there every 2, so tell them at the gate that you're bringing something from the smith.
Who's bothered by her living alone?
Things are a little different, you see. She lost her husband, so naturally a few fellas were fawning over her. There was one of it. He'd never hurt her. He might be a...
Who's this mistress?
I won't say. If word got out that I accused someone...
I'm not about to go blabbing about it in the tavern. I just need to...
Fine. But you didn't hear this from me. Last time he tried to flatter her by giving her a headscarf. But Victoria knew, so she told him to sod off. He's a bitter old man. But would...
Jealousy's a...
Well, that's true. So go and ask him yourself. He lives with his children and his housekeeper. He's always wearing a bright red coat and a hat with a feather in it, but not a peep.
Don't worry. Is there anything else you can think of?
I've already told you everything.
Greetings.
You're Cuba, the farmer, right?
Hi.
I'm looking for Victoria. I thought you might...
Why should I?
You were quite fond.
Who told you?
Well, she sent you packing.
Birds have been sweating. Her husband wasn't the only one taken. But so I thought to myself, enough time. I tried. She wasn't interested.
Does she have friends here?
Mainly with Martha, the blacksmith's wife. But all she
You've spoken to Martha. You see,
worried about
Victoria's missing.
I reckon someone was jealous of them soldiers she had.
You can't be serious. She could be injured.
Goes of I have a clean conscience.
Why don't you just admit the girl was a real thorn in your side? And that you were just... An old dog wanted some young meat, but ended up with a nipple, eh?
Listen, you prick. What the fuck are you trying on me? You'd better take that back.
You're pissed off that she preferred someone else over you, eh?
Enough! You've been up. You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit! I feel quite hungry! Christ!
So, had enough?
Yeah, and I really don't know. Maybe she just decided village life wasn't for her.
What sort of?
I heard someone came across her up there in the forest, but I really don't know.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Hey, wait there. You have a long road.
Why is a scholar like yourself trudging?
Because it would be hypocritical of me not to set foot on Homo Samen.
Spent some time in a monastery. I know homo means man.
One must accept one's role.
Aye, but when lords fight, it's the order.
They must have faith in fact, this is why
What?
Yes, fighting ad nauseam.
So I'm to understand that Prague is...
No, not that. Our university is waging a much...
Are you from Prague?
I am Andreas de Broder, theological doctor at the university.
So you must know... what's his name?
God in heaven! How that damn white divide has made a name, yet his servants railing against the corrupt.
Do you really think so?
But we shall put an end to...
I thought Jan Hus was preaching righteously against the corruption of the church.
How could a boy like you possibly know of any wickedness within the church? Do you know your Bible? Temeritas est...
I once stood in for a drunk...
Lord, why, what sinner?
Friend.
It's not for the Emperor to command the church, nor but this hoops will get...
Would it offend you to play...
Not in the slightest. And dice are only sinful if one plays for the money. Let's play. What game would you like?
Nice.
Let's play.
Lady Luck will be on my side. My God, I'm done. You lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Well, you're not afraid of anything. What? Oh, come on! Finished. Your turn. think it'll help you. That's as far as I go. It's yours. Damn it! That can't be possible! And the badge is bloody gone!
Would it offend you?
Of course, I'm curious. What game was...
Come here. Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in. Turn around and sod off back to the park.
The Miskovitz blacksmith sent me with some horseshoes. He said they'd come in handy in the...
All right, you can...
What do you need?
What's a priest doing in a military?
Whatever he can, my son.
Do you serve mass like other priests?
I serve mass and give blessings just like my brothers in church. I can also officiate at marriages. I reckon you can guess which...
Do you care for the wounded?
Nothing like that. We have blacksmiths. And if something happens to the noble, then there's that learned...
Who's the foreigner?
His name is Musa, and he says he can't miss him. He's as different.
Does something seem strange about him?
That foreigner may understand medicine, but he worships a foreign god. He prays to him on the ground several times a day. He doesn't drink ale, and he rarely eats meat, yet he can't keep his eyes off our women.
Do you take part in...
Vivere militare est. But no matter if you're a beggar or a lord, and in a place it's easy for people to forget.
Do you serve King...
I serve our Lord.
But what could the king possibly do?
Don't actually expect that's between me and we're with you.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread.
Excuse me.
You there,
lad! Aren't you here for the...
What about it?
I need to requisition supplies for the camp from the locals.
Where do you want to get us?
We haven't been to Bobblenovitz in a while. I reckon they can't wait.
Who's coming up?
Me, and they usually send some humans along, because people...
That's not much.
And that's why you can... Don't worry.
Won't the people respond?
They will, but fuck all good of
What if something goes... That'll only happen if... I don't need to hear anything.
I'm glad to hear it, but it's to come back tomorrow. The sooner the better. We'll leave before...
Christ almighty. Are you alright?
Here we go again.
It's just that you look...
Muscular, wise, wealthy.
No, that's not what I meant.
I know what you meant. I've had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian Kingdom of Axel?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me, how the people in those stories are described? Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see, it is not. Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
My name is Henry, sir.
Welcome then, Henry. Do you need anything?
You said you were an explorer.
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. From there to the court of Sultan Bayezid, the Osmans, till I ended up at the court of King Sigismund.
What is Mecca like? I've heard people from all over the world go there.
Mainly followers of the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Praise be his name. But the journey is dangerous. I was robbed and arrived in the city as a pauper. Fortunately, I was helped by a couple of my compatriots. But even so, I did not spend long there. Let us say that I was foolish then. Foreign customs took me by surprise. I went to Cairo, where I learned geography and law, so that I would be better prepared next time. I never went back to Mecca.
Why not?
I would rather not talk about this, my friend. All I can say is that there are a few rich men and their beautiful wives who are not going to meet again.
You were in Granada?
Go west from here until you reach the sea. Then south to a place called Peninsula. I would not go there if I were you. It is a pity in any case. Such a beautiful and rich
Blood?
Yes. Sultan Muhammad must constantly repel attacks. That is why I started studying physics, in fact. I wanted to make an impression on the Sultan, because let others cut off heads.
Where is Venice?
You do not know, my friend? Educate yourself. Remember that learning is like a garden. If you do not tend it, you cannot bear. Venice is an incredible city that floats on the sea. People from all over the world go there to trade. If only you could have seen their processions, but I did not stay long.
How did you come to be with the...
By complete chance. In Venice, I joined an expedition that was heading to India. Unfortunately, I was saved by Sultan Bayezid's warship. Though it did not seem like good fortune, you must understand. There are not many of my countrymen, but the Sultan soon found out that I had lived among Europeans.
So why didn't you...
Because we were about to be over. I had quite enough of war in Granada.
What's Sigismund's court like?
I would also like to know that. One would think that the king did not even make me his...
It's reckless to speak. Where is this man?
Similar to your country, yet completely different. You mine silver, we gold. But in our country, never overall, it is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you in your journey. And
That's not that bad here.
I admit that there are some things I envy you for.
How do you like me?
Do you want to hear the truth?
The truth? You don't need to spare my thing.
All I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen in your country. But there is still time. Perhaps...
Why did you leave you?
That is a very personal question. Well, not now.
I'm new to the camp, if you don't have too much.
Well, I suppose it would be. At least I can practice your language. That does not matter. So, as you have no doubt realized, this is my infirmary. One part for operating on the wounded, another for the sick, alchemist bench, water, nothing like that.
What happened to you?
Tell me something. What the hell?
I'm looking for a girl.
Harry, bring me something.
Tell me exactly what's wrong.
My belly hurts. It's from the fucking pig swill thing.
Mate. Does it hurt?
Yes!
It's no wonder. Your stomach's blown up like a...
We put some mushrooms, someone... Oh.
It's obvious. If you want relief, you need an antidote.
But I can barely move.
I have something.
Thank you.
Well?
Not yet.
To look at you, I'd say you're as fit as a fiddle.
I still feel like it'll be alright. Where's it gonna good minute?
It's about Victoria.
Christ almighty. Now she sent someone to try and change me?
Well, I didn't come to change him.
Well, she's tried practically everything. Complaining.
And what was she trying to...
Look, we had a bit of fun once or twice, but that was it.
Victoria's missing.
What do you mean she's missing?
As if the earth opened, seeing as you two used to meet up.
She didn't tell anyone?
There was a pool of blood on the floor.
She often said she didn't know what she'd do if I left. But I thought...
What were you expecting? She's already in a tough situation.
I can't just prance right out of it. Not far from here to the east, there's a spot, a small clearing in the forest, where there's a pair of big birches.
Good. I'll look there. I'm doing it for her.
I know. Tell her she's a stupid cat. I didn't force her to do anything, and now...
Try and think it over. Could you live with yourself, knowing you could have done something?
Could have. So, and if she wants, she can stay here.
Now that sounds like I'm going to see her now.
Could you show me again?
Though it is true that it did not go too well last time, did it? That does not matter. You have already seen the infirmary, so we will go somewhere else. Follow me. I am sorry that I cannot show you more, but I am sure you understand that there is not much to see. One is almost ashamed to call it an infirmary. Do you not think?
That's true. I thought King Sigismund would take better care of his wounded men.
Unfortunately for them, my friend, I suppose he has bigger problems than keeping his army healthy and fighting fit.
It's lucky he sent an expert like you here, though.
Was that praise or an insult? I cannot tell you. I do not think it fortunate in any case. Someone with my knowledge, all I do is...
camp like this is a waste of your abilities. An uneducated orderly could take care of the handful of sick people here.
And you would like to take over from me? Hmm? I could find another door, though it is true that you do not seem to be any great sage. I suppose you do not know what real infirmary should look like. But do not worry. There are more cheerful places in camp. I'm sure something will take your fancy. This part of the camp is mainly for humans. So if you are looking for him, he will be either here or near the office. We'll take a look there too. Do not run. Over there is the pen where they used to have tournaments. Until the captain's band. Well, that is a long story. Speaking of the captains here, do you know who's in charge of it all?
Right, I know something about that. You have 3 captains now, don't you?
Exactly. I can see that you take an interest. The camp as a whole is run by Sir Grozab Borumlaka. That is a village somewhere in Castle. As far as I know, he is an interesting man, I'm sure. But he has a lot of trouble with the camp. So he tends to be, as you say, grumpy. Then there are Cumans who are commanded in battle by Cheritan. They're not meeting very often. He often has meetings with the king himself. Zedlets. He is not a very cheerful man. He seems a fair-minded commander. He is an outstanding outlet. How about you in Russia, my friend?
Longbows and crossbows don't interest me much, to tell the truth. I prefer fighting up close.
I admire you then. I would not dare to do that. All that blood.
But you don't like blood. But you're a physician.
That is why. The more blood is spilt, the more work. Well, there is another word. What were we talking about?
You were telling me about the commanders.
Ah, yes. Camp captains. As I said, Sir Grozab commands the camp. Cheritan commands in battle. And the third one joined us a few weeks ago. Dietrich Katz, with his Prague artillery regiment. It is a pity you will not be staying for longer. Dietrich is good to talk to, if he is not drinking too much. And over there is our bathhouse. It is not the sight of a soul eyes, my friend. Women, of course. Not this one. A man should keep reminding himself that zina, what you call fornication, is a shameful deed, opening the door to other evils. By the way, what about you and women, my friend?
There's one here. Oh. But I'd rather not talk about that.
Why? Are you afraid that I will steal her from you?
No, it's not that. Well, I'm still not sure if she likes me as much as I like her.
I am sure she does. You will see. That is the way of the world. Our Lord Allah, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, creates us in pairs so that we may love another.
So are you married, sir? Since you say how wonderful it is.
No, not yet. What woman would want to spend? But being single does not permit sinning for any girl who takes your fancy. Remember that. Fortunately, a man can help himself to his hour of need. At least if he thereby prevents otherwise sin. By the way, your chosen one. Is she pretty?
So beautiful you can't help but stare.
All the more reason to marry her before someone else does. So, in this part of the camp, she attends various mercenaries from Germany, Poland, and Hungary. In short, everyone who came to fill you can have items prepared by the smith, and if you're hungry, the kitchen is ready. The food will please you more than me, I think. Treating meeting that way. I simply cannot eat it. Do you know where the food is truly great? In Granada. So much fruit, sweet pastries, fish. In one banquet, the cooks use more spices than the entire country in a year.
You've been to Granada?
In the court of Sultan Muhammad VII himself. That is where I became a physician. That was when Granada was attacked by Martin Yanez de la Barbuda, and I did not want to die in some better, so I found a safer way to be useful. You know, I have done a lot of traveling, my friend. From Timbuktu to Mecca, and from Granada to Venice, and now here. Nowhere has the food been worse than here.
What do you dislike about the food here so much?
I hope I have not offended you. It is not your fault. Really. How can a cook make something good when no pepper, cinnamon, or grains of paradise grow here? But your country is beautiful, all the same. And up here is where Katz's company of Pargate artillerymen are billeted, to the great displeasure of everyone else in the camp. I must say, you can see why. It is the best spot, right next to the captains. And when it rains, all the filth runs downhill to the cumulus and mercenaries areas. Here is the pillory. May Allah be compassionate and show you never elaborate. If you go around the hill, you will come to the camp shooting range. I recommend visiting it. The Cumans must be born with a bow in their hands. But I will not escort you that far. I do not like to leave the infirmary unattended for long. Alaka Adman.
You're Victorian.
And who are you?
No one important. Well, it all started like this.
I'm not interested in any damn horseshoes.
Wait. In short, I'm Henry. Black sent me to talk to you. They're worried something happened because you vanished all of a sudden. I'll accompany you back home. Right?
I don't want to go back there. Nothing good ever happened to me in that house. I want to stay with my black. Where is he?
Because he's lying in the infirmary. But you don't need to worry. You'll be alright soon. I know what happened to you. I was at your house, saw everything. I'm sorry, but this is no solution.
You have no idea what's going on.
Then tell me what happened. Maybe I can help you somehow. After all, talking about it will help you feel better.
Well, you already know that me and Black used to meet. First he says he wants to be with me, then that he's a soldier of the king and serving him as his brother's gossip in the village, that I'm the camp poor who'll sleep with anyone for a handful of grain. Whenever I left to go up there, they'd shout at me not to come back, and then I found out that... I was desperate. I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I said to myself, I'd rather die with my child.
So you cut yourself?
Yes, with a knife. I cut myself once or twice. I wiped out the blood with an apron and a skirt, but it was everywhere. I couldn't move.
Black.
Of course. The villagers think I sleep with half the camp, but it can't be anyone else's but him.
Thanks for confiding in me.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Black has manned up and promised he'll take care of you. That is, both of you.
Really? I've already lost one man in life. If another one left me.
You aren't. I'm certain. Life is complicated sometimes. It's just the way it is.
I won't have to live hand to mouth anymore and do the worst jobs imaginable. Maybe.
I wish you all the best.
And with you too, Henry.
Greetings. I heard you have some work for a... That I did. But you'd have to manage more than pounding iron. How important is it for you, Wayne?
Let's just say I sometimes get a little dirt under my nails, if you get my meaning.
Very good. Let's cut to the chase. I need you to bring me something. So that interested?
Fine. What's involved?
As I said, I need you to bring me something.
Yeah, I understand that.
Basan, one of the Cuman dogs around here. He got it as ransom for some knight he took captive during the conquest. You yourself must admit that such a weapon has no business being in the filthy paws of those pagans. And they don't even know how to fire.
The Cumans aren't pagans.
What are you saying?
I'm telling you, they're Christians, just like you and me. Did you ever speak with them?
Do you think I understand their tongue? And that doesn't change anything anyway. I want that sword and...
So what, do you need a blacksmith?
You know, I'd hate for Basan to know it's his sword he's got. Can you imagine what that Cuman vermin would do to me? Well, if you could get a good look at it, you could bring it to me and leave Basan a replica. Of course. Made of some soft iron, with coloured glass instead of gemstones. Basan won't notice the difference anyway.
Where can I find them?
Here in the camp. We'll go to the tournament enclosure, and on the left behind it, you'll find his tent. It's what?
That sounds fairly easy.
That may be, but you don't need to dawdle. And watch out for Basan. See you later, my friend.
Well,
I'm glad to hear it, but it's to come back tomorrow. The sooner the better.
Greetings.
I saw an arena in the camp. Firstly, I would not call it not even a chug end. To answer your question.
Why did they ban it?
Because it went too far. Instead of matching skills, since the tournament was banned, and a lot less well.
What did you mean by what?
Merely dumb violence for its own sake.
What does that mean? Furiasia.
Furiasia, the skill set where I come from. In addition, and above all,
Furiasia sounds to me like a ship, maybe with the exception of that.
Really?
But a good Christian knight should also know how to dance.
Very interesting. It is a bit those of all true wisdoms. Also in the name of Allah.
What's that choker?
A riding game. Very high. And the two teams of riders with wooden mallets. Whoever does something
What's so
when the mallet lands on you. In any case.
welcome.
Good. It's finished.
replica.
Brought you that sword. Just as...
What about Bassa?
Of course.
Fantastic. Oil, keep...
Here you go.
The Absolver, isn't it beautiful? What? Well, here is your reward, just as we agreed.
Thank you very much. And if you ever have any more work...
I'd rather not, friend. Just to be on the safe. Take care.
See you later.
You made it after all. And here I was thinking you'd never come.
How are you? I believe you're mistaken. I'm just passing by. Are you sure it's me you're waiting for?
You and no other.
Do we know each other? You don't look familiar.
No, we don't. But we were destined to meet.
What do you mean?
I dreamt about you on St. John's Eve, and then again a few more times.
Are you confusing me with someone else?
Oh no, I had a dream about you, and you looked exactly like this. Those eyes, the hair, that nose, exactly as I remember it.
Well, all right. What is it you need?
What do you think? A groom?
Groom? It's a little hasty for my liking. And I've never seen you before in my life.
That is a nomad. See, on St. John's Eve, all us village girls floated reeds. Hannah's bobbed its way to the other bank. Eliza's fell to pieces, but mine floated the furthest of all. And then that night, I dreamt of you.
What was that you said about the reeds?
You're not from around these parts, are you? Me and the girls release them on the water every St. John's Eve. If your reed reaches the other side, it means you will soon be married. But if it sinks or breaks up, yours will be a miserable marriage. And mine got swept downstream to who knows where.
And that means...
When I wed, my husband will take me away from here.
You say you dreamt about me?
And more than once at that. But the first time was on St. John's Eve, and that means something.
Does it now? And what?
That it will come true. I picked 9 flowers a night and put them under my pillow, and you know the rest.
Thanks for the explanation. I don't want to dampen your spirits, but you must be mistaken. I have no plans to marry just yet. And I can't, anyway.
But my dreams, the wreath of 9 herbs, I did everything they told me.
And if you are to marry away from here, you probably shouldn't be to someone like me.
I'm not saying he has to be from far away. Kutenberg would be enough for me.
I'm not a city lad. I'm from Skalitz.
Skalitz? You're a villager? Well, it certainly couldn't have been you I was dreaming of then. I bid you safe travels. Skalitz?
Here you go. Take it. Greetings.
This is gonna cost...
Fuck you, Orson!
First fucker!
match for me!
Show your stuff!
Take my steel!
Fucking hell! Enough! I give up! I surrender!
Get going!
You'll never see me again!
Quick!
I believe in God, Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit, born of the Virgin Mary, suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day he rose again from the dead. He ascended into heaven, and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. Thence he shall come to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting.
are you poking around that door for, huh?
Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du?
What's going on around?
Hast du schon das Neueste gehört?
What?
Es ist wahr. Everyone is talking. Who knows how? Und noch ein. He calls himself. He stayed in the bit. And if you're a good craftsman. Krishan was looking.
And where am I?
Ist hier. It's a look zum Abschluss. Isn't a bunch of the rob and steal.
What?
He didn't want to give them.
That really happened?
Erst an die others jump. Und am besten.
Why doesn't the local...
Das ist das.
Sound bad? I'm looking for...
That means nothing.
He plays dice.
Ja. Gestern hat sich völlig betrunken. Yesterday we saw Paul. They were causing a ruckus until the... And I'm still...
This drunk Paul... Was his name?
Ja, Adder. They say there's a whole Geschichte.
Aye. I know it.
You should ask the butcher's one.
Why should I ask the butcher?
Well...
Do I have to make you say it? How did...
It's just some village.
Look, I've heard a lot about it. If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before some cuckold comes at me with a pitchfork.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth. It's enough. Adder suddenly disappeared. Just at the same time as the butcher.
She left alone?
Yeah. Her men passed out on the table right there.
So, Adder took...
Natürlich.
So where is the local?
Go to the village from here. The butcher's...
I'll go to see her. Maybe she...
You should be careful. The butcher does not like seeing...
Where can I find...
Try asking the man who paid...
Is he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was good, but a bunch of Kerala from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin. I reckon.
And do you know where...
In Bella.
Thanks a lot.
Tut mir leid. If I were you, I would ask the...
I should...
Yeah.
Why would I do
it?
I'll be on my...
Nichts zu danken.
I'll have a look at the...
Danke. Es war ein gutes Geschäft. Das ist ganz slow.
What would you like?
Folk were saying you need help with some dragon?
Yes, it's true. So
Actually, I only heard it from the inn.
I might have known it. These innkeepers, they say, but you've come here to...
Yeah. First, you'll...
Ah, yes. I need to quickly deliver a message to the abbot.
I've never been a messenger for
the ways of the Lord are... For instance, I'm traveling to Vlad. I decided to spend the night here. When someone discovers something like this, whatever it is, it's a church.
So the message will be about them?
Of course. But if you want to hear any more...
I'll deliver you a message.
Thank you. And as I promised, I'll ask.
Who's this message?
It's for the head of Sedlet's monastery. He's the only one who can properly assess the situation.
But they won't let me into.
You don't have to go in. When I was leaving Sedlet's, the abbot was planning to visit a small church near Kuttenberg. A new parish priest, Tobias, took charge of it recently, so I suppose he wants... In any case, the important thing is to deliver the message.
Why do you need...
I am, but I'm headed from... Besides, They come to me wanting to know what the bones mean. If I were to leave now, it would look like the church, and I certainly can't.
What else do you know about them?
A woodcutter found them and brought one here to show to the locals. Of course, the stories, people think they're dragon bone. I keep trying to explain to everyone, I mean, St. George killed a dragon. That's unfair, but I seriously doubt it was in the woods, but
why not? Maybe a dragon.
If that were the case, we'd have record. All I want is to help the locals to not be afraid.
That's why you're writing to say.
Yes.
Thanks.
You're welcome, son.
Till we meet again.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift. Were you the ones who played dice with Ranyak?
You know Ranyak? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend of Ranyak's.
Thanks.
Impatient, we can take you to him right now.
Where are we going?
To see Ranyak, of course.
Look, don't be angry.
You don't trust us much.
Of course not.
I get it. I just didn't want to tell you Ranyak's dead.
What?
Well, he's passed on. We wanted to show you where...
What happened to him?
No, not at all. God forbid, but the way he went... Oh.
But how did you know he was a good man?
You make friends very quickly playing dice. And
he died, right after.
Fate was a cruel fuck...
I feel like you're the one trying to fuck me. Or should I call the bank?
No, wait. He... in shit.
What the fuck are you talking about? Do you take me for...
No, really. I swear. When it was clear he had no way to settle his debt, he started looking for a way to run. We've seen this shit before, so we kept an eye on him. He tried saying he was hungry, thirsty, needed to get some air. Finally, he said he needed to dump the load. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go. We waited outside the privy so he couldn't fuck off. But the bastard tried to flee the other way. He climbed through the hole, under the boards, and right into the shit pit. We went around the back, thinking he'd pop out. But he never made it.
Didn't you try to help him?
No. There were bubbles coming out in one place for a while. But then, well, he was gone. He owed us a lot, but we're not wading through shit for it.
Where exactly did he drown? I reckon I'll have to pull him out.
I really don't envy you. The shit pit is back there, behind the inn. Go around the outhouse, and you'll find it. Just follow your nose. Keep that up and you've got it.
I apologize. Greetings.
Show me your...
Thank you, and come again, sir.
My God, what a fuck-up.
Excuse me?
I apologize.
Greetings.
Good day.
Greetings to you. What's going on?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a job, you can.
man. He has a bow. That's Raniak. How the fuck did he get here?
Forgive me, but it's urgent, Father. It's intended for you personally.
Amok and Bilani? Brother Slava? Should you? How did you come by that?
Find what?
This here.
Henry.
Henry brought a message. A dragon. Just some large bones. But everyone believed one of the locals found it. People are afraid another one will appear at any moment now. This time, a live one.
Couldn't this fellow have made it all up? Or could someone...
You think someone might be trying to mislead people? That doesn't seem likely. Someone likely really did find something odd. If the parishioners are uneasy and confused, if this man made it all up, as you say, we'll see to it.
Has anyone seen the bow?
That's all I know. In any case, I think Slava put everything important in the letter.
If it's true, then the people there really did find it.
Why? You ask me. People are in need of spiritual guidance.
But I'm sure that this fine
good king. Gerhard, I'm sure the favor you enjoy at court won't suffer if you spare Sigismund further headache. Don't forget, you're still a member of our order. The well-being of
the good of the church is the most important thing. But could this not also be of use to us? Yes, the whole of Miller, if everyone believes it.
That's enough. Few people know about it.
Of course, you're
Henry. We'll make sure the bones are handed directly to Slava.
Why me?
Not anymore. You're in Billany. You know the place. Slava will take care of the people. You'll take care of the... Don't forget that helping the church is the worthy...
What will you do with the bones? Destroy them?
That isn't your concern. They just bought since you're so interested. Yeah.
I know you already discussed it, sirs, but wouldn't he might want to see such a rare thing?
Indeed. That's another.
We could take them to him together.
Enough. I've already said we will not... No one knows what this is. We do not intend to allow word to spread. You understand?
Yes.
But as for you, Henry, you have your task. So just disobeying my instructions.
I understand.
Gerhard, God be with you.
This way, then. Phew. That was quite a discussion. The abbot isn't usually so stout, but it's true that his opinions often tend to be, well... Hold on. Have you got a moment? There's something I need you to do.
Oh, have you been pouring shit?
What's it about?
It's about this delicate matter of the bones. Might have noticed.
I noticed.
What I want to say is, I believe you people, but I also believe it's inappropriate. It would be put to much. So I'd like to propose a deal. What do you say?
What's the catch?
True enough. I just need to...
You don't trust me?
Well, don't take it personally. I don't. So, however this conversation ends, you won't be the only one. Then I'll pay whoever comes back.
What do you want those bugs?
Don't concern yourself with that. I know of...
What important people?
Curiosity killed the...
What if I refuse? You mentioned a reward.
Enough for you to be able to buy whatever you want. I'm not in the habit.
It's a deal.
Like I said.
Where will I find you?
We'll meet at the Traveler...
We kicked out all the dishonest officials and got rid of all the murderers and thieves. And they say they now mine silver so fast they started paving the streets with it.
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Ah, of course not. I was just heading to the baths.
I'd like to offer you a job.
Stench coming. It seems you're looking for help.
Indeed I am. I am, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Who are you, anyway?
My name is Henry. And you could say I'm
Great. I see you're kitted up pretty well, all right. Have you ever...
I have. Minor skirmishes, big battle.
Good. If you can keep your wits in battle, have you faced humans?
Human or German knight makes no difference.
Those are the words of an experienced one. I reckon you... I'm on the trail of a band of Cubans who captured my brother.
Your colours?
Moravian. I'm the heir to... That is,
The heir?
Or Lord, now. But let's not waste time on nice...
How was your brother?
Ambushed by this band of... Killed my...
How come they didn't kill him?
They're not stupid. They knew he...
What brought you and
We were riding...
What's so important?
We were transported. That's a family man. Certainly not...
Is anyone else?
No one. I asked for the...
So you want...
Are you afraid? They won't be expecting a counterattack, so...
That sounds pretty hazardous.
Well, we'll go back to the place where the Cubans can I count on.
Before I decide, I'd like... It's no small service.
True. But don't worry. If we manage to get back everything also, they can teach... So.
All right, sorry.
Excellent. I was starting to think, but I need you to obey my commands to the left.
I understand.
Follow me, Henry. Mount up and ride with me. Mount up, Henry. Follow me. Tell me, Henry, where are you from?
From Skalitz.
Drop this, You're riding into battle with me. So call me Posey. From Skalitz, you said. Where's that?
It's not far from Sassa. They mine the king's silver there. Well, place was torched, pillaged by Sigismund's army. It's been abandoned.
We haven't been affected directly by this royal war so far, fortunately.
Sir, Posey, where are you from?
My father, Albrecht, ruled Engelsberg in Moravia. But our family is originally from these parts. Our house was founded by Miroslav of Simfer. He built Simfer Castle near to Gutenberg and also founded St. Les Monastery.
So you were local?
Yes and no. Our family is from here. We have lived in Moravia for several generations. Enough talk. We'd do better to quicken our pace. Dig your spurs in and stick close to me. Who speaks for you?
I do. Who?
I am Sir Jan Posey of Simfer. And these are my men here, who are robbing and desecrating. Stop stammering and introduce yourself to your lord, beast.
Mercy, sir. My name is Wojtek. We never did nothing to no one.
Right. Since these are my men, I have every right to sentence you all to death.
Good dog, Wills. Show me.
Please, you should never have come in. Let him kill us. I beg you.
Posey, wait. Hey, wait. Surely you're not going to kill him?
Have mercy, good sirs. We didn't take no...
Don't side with those bastards, Henry. Give me one good reason why I should...
Look on it as an opportunity. If you let them go, they'll spread the word that Sir Jan Posey almost executed them for looting, and anyone who hears about it will think twice before trying anything similar. They'll be talking about your justice and mercy throughout the land, whereas, if you kill them, no one will know about it.
rabble. You're fortunate that Henry hit you on your way. And remember what happened here?
Thank you, sirs. We'll never do...
Go. Well, that's that.
It's pretty clear from the tracks which way that band set out. But I'd still like to have a...
Why?
There was a priest traveling with us, Father Stephen. I need to know whether they got... Search the bodies on the road. I'll have a look around the cart. If you find him, come and let me know.
Can I ask you something?
You're all right.
How come you had a...
He was an emissary from Sedlet's monastery. We needed him.
So you were escorting him?
More or less.
How did they...
It was dusk. We wanted to stop up and rained arrows on us from the...
How did you stop?
It started. My mare took fright and damn me by the time I got her under control. Those swine, I chased after them. They lost.
Shouldn't we bury those bodies?
Fortunately, we don't have time.
That's all.
No, we've no time for...
All right.
Good. And Henry, if you happen across anything that you might find useful, you should go into battle properly equipped. And anyway, someone will loot everything for us. The fellas had halberds. If you find one, for keeping those bastards at us.
No doubt you're right. Right.
This must be the priest.
found that priest.
Lord have mercy.
No, I didn't find anything like that.
Oh, that's all we... Fuck, well, there's nothing to be done about it. I'll deal with it. The human's tracks lead towards the woods. It shouldn't be hard to track them. We'll leave the horses here. Stay on my heels.
Let's go then.
After me. Definitely more than 5 hours. This way. Lucky those devils didn't try to wipe their tracks. Tracks lead this way. Stick close, Henry. Look, Henry. There's some girl there. Let's go to her.
Good day. Are you looking for something? I don't have to be scared of you, do I?
Wait. We want to work with you.
Who are you, sir? What do you want of me?
Have no fear, lass. I am Sir Jan Posey of Simple. How are you called?
Fiolka, sir.
Well, Fiolka, we're on the trail of an armed band of bloodthirsty Hungarian mercenaries. Have you seen them? They carry curved swords and have strange clothes.
Carved swords? Mother of mercy? I haven't seen them, but demons like that must be hiding in the creepy ruins on the hill.
What ruins?
Muff bade me to go there. Wait, sir, did you say you're from Simba?
I did.
But then you must know it. That's what those ruins are called. Zipper. Ma told me there used to be some great knight living there. Was that your papa?
What? Those bastards are holed up in our abandoned castle.
Well, they're definitely not our bell.
Fuck! Them? We'll run along home. It's not safe here. Henry, follow me.
God be with you, Sir Knight.
Our ancestral home. Those bastards. I'll slay them all. I'll teach those bastards. Fuck. This is it. They must be hiding here, quietly. They're really hiding in the ruins of our castle. Clever. I'll hack a lot of them to pieces. Come on. Let's try to get closer. Carefully. Don't know yet how to deal with them. More of them. We barge in and get right in the middle of them. We'll kill as many as we can before they get their wits together. You have to watch everything around you. Not give anyone. They'll get in each other's way, and that'll be our opportunity. I'll keep them busy. You.
What about your brother?
I haven't seen him. We'll cut those fuck.
I think we'd have a better chance.
Need Miroslav there to rot in captivity?
You said your brother was taken for... They won't harm him. Well, if your brother is half the knight you are, we'll catch them off guard.
Have it, Joel. Darker. Remember what I said. Let's go.
A frontal attack is very dangerous.
For Christ's sake. You've already made me wait till... What did you have in mind?
I'll sneak in and find Miroslav. Free him and give him a room.
Having Miro... But it wouldn't be easy. And if you fuck up, he'll be left completely alone. I can run to your aid. Whether I can... Are you sure we can still attack together? Splitting up against Superior...
I'll manage it.
All right, Henry. I'll keep my head down here and wait until the fight starts. Here, take my sidearm. Give it...
All right.
God go with you.